me enjoy myself.
You're tuned in to The Takeover.
We locked in to stand up. We the greatest.
The Takeover. Allow me to reintroduce myself. The Takeover. The break's over, nigga.
With Josh G and AJ.
We running this rap shit. The Takeover.
I told you about this one.
That's a vibe.
That's just the vibe right there. But welcome back. Episode 5, The Takeover. Like the Hove said, the break is over. Break from vacation, break from taking a deuce for AJ.
Break from the podcast. Actually, the last break that you're gonna see for a minute.
Oh, yeah, no.
So be ready for our stupid faces for like the next 3 months.
It's 3 years.
Just throw it out there. Oh well, yeah. But I'm
know,
saying we'll
keep it
take a
going.
break.
I mean, we got to go to Fusion Studios, to ESPN. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to make
Sorry, B. I ain't trying to make moves, but you come with us.
Yeah, we'll strong arm him. We'll give him an offer you can't refuse. I don't know. Zuckerberg might get him, though. He's been saving his ass.
He has been, though.
But yeah, the break is definitely over, and we're back here live in the Fusion Studios. Catch us in so many places, but catch us right now. We're going to be taking a look at the Facebook feed of at the Takeover Podcast 1. Before that, we were looking at Chaotic Radio Live on YouTube. And then, you know what? After the show ends, it takes about like an hour. You can get us on Spotify. And that Spotify, you catch us
15
anytime.
minutes.
15 minutes, yeah.
And like I say every week, the best part about Spotify, you don't have to look at our face.
I think that's the worst part.
That's true.
Have you ever seen yourself naked?
Whoa.
Oh, have you?
Actually, no. I fucking try my best not to. I cringe when I shower.
You look down, like, oh, man.
Yeah.
That's
Not because
right.
of my physique, just because my lower portion.
Yeah.
No,
yes.
really, my knee. It's messed up.
Yeah, the knee's messed up, bro. It's
Oh,
surgery.
it's
How you
perfect.
doing on surgery anyway? Let's let everybody out there, because I know that the Hive wants to make sure everybody's good, make sure everybody's having a good time.
You know what makes Grum so good that I've talked about it a million times and no one's even fucking commented.
Like,
Hey,
one
are you
time,
all right?
Hey, AJ,
I'm
I
fucking talking
live,
about
it's kinda
dying every
bad.
time.
I mean, it
I'm
looks like
dying
you have
over here.
arthritis. I mean, what can we do, AJ? You okay?
I
You
know.
need a wheelchair, bro?
Fuck, Josh says he has the sniffles. You give me all these freaking remedies over here.
Yeah.
I freaking tell you, I have rheumatoid arthritis.
Or you said you had the runs earlier at a Dodger game. People were giving you a little Pepto-Bismol.
Why do you have to keep going back to that, bro? I told you that in confidence.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Oh, I
yeah,
mean,
we
in
weren't
front
live.
of
We
whoever
weren't
the
live.
fuck
Yeah,
was there.
no one was listening. Trust me, no one was listening. We looked at the stat sheet afterwards. Remember that? Back in the day, we used to play a game. We used to go right to the stat sheet. Like, oh, shit. Oh, I thought I had 14 points, not 12. God
I
damn.
had 10 listeners, not one.
Yeah, my foot's on the line. Must have been a couple of times. You know, it was an OG Steph Curry, right? It was OG Splash Brothers right here, me and you.
Yeah, you guys see the picture. Oh, if you log into Instagram and follow us at Takeover Podcast 1, you can see a picture of us just
Of the
looking at the
originals.
Splash Brothers.
Yeah.
Looking like them, but we weren't.
Yeah, we were the OGs. We were the originators. I don't care what anybody says. I'm Steph, too. I don't care what you say.
Yeah.
What do you think? No,
Freshman year only, though.
you're like, wow, sophomore year. Look at the stats on the sophomore season.
I see you get the layup and the fucking double tap on the backboard sophomore year.
On your ass, too. Sophomore year, it all just unfolded for me. It all came to a crescendo.
Anyways, speaking of tight asses,
I got a Prince shirt on.
I know.
Yeah,
Where'd you get the picture?
Prince.
Oh, you went in the sun and
I went. What happened was,
You stunned it before the trip.
what happened was me, we went on a little vacation, you know what I'm saying?
Talk about the trip.
No, I don't, see, that's the thing. I don't want to talk about the trip because I don't want to tell everybody, oh, I had a great time. The girls
Why
had a
would you
good
wanna tell
time.
everyone you had a good
A little couple.
They care about you.
Couple
We're
stars
family. We're
higher than
family now.
4. You know what I'm saying?
See, when you say that, then people get turned
Yeah,
off.
exactly. That's
Just
right.
keep it low key.
So that's why that's the kind of shit that I do. That's the kind of shit that I do. I take it to up a notch because I'm an asshole. If anybody hasn't figured it out yet, I am a good guy.
You're like, I stood at the Ritz.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, whatever. I had some Ritz crackers.
And I remember when you came back from the vacation, I was like, so, like, was it all inclusive? You're all, yeah, all inclusive on your credit card,
Yeah.
whatever you wanted.
Yeah, I've never said more put it on the room in my life.
Yeah, for
Mike
sure.
G. And I don't even want to look at the bill when it comes. But again, my whole thing is this is a takeover. We don't do shit. We don't try to flex. We try to relate with everybody. So I got to start off by saying this. I got 2 children, 5 and 7 years old. Our flight took off 8:30 in the morning. So that means we had to be our asses up at 5 o'clock in the morning to make sure that the car picked us up at 5:45, right? So actually, me and my wife got up way earlier. We woke the girls up at 5. So needless to say, my kids are a little hyped. They're gonna ask a few times, "Are we there yet?" Yeah. So they had to get up at 5 because the car picked us up at 5:45. Then it took us.
I know, but they're hyped that early.
Yeah, dude. Well,
They're
they're going to Hawaii. Yeah, they're going to Hawaii.
I'm a little far removed from 5 and 7.
Yeah, exactly. Like 2 weeks ago. Mentally.
Not me. I'm
Penis
talking about my
size.
daughter.
Oh.
Wow.
It's because your birthday. That was a birthday weekend.
I have to sock this fool. One time I talked to my dad.
Shit.
This fool's getting dumped out.
Yeah. So we get picked up. So obviously the girls are hyped up, but dude, I'm not lying to you. I'll be the first one to say my kid's acting like an asshole. I don't have that problem whatsoever.
Oh, yeah. I know that about you.
Yeah,
we're both like that.
Be like, yo, she was acting up, blah, blah, blah. I'll be like, bro, she was doing great. So generous. No. She didn't look in your eyes when she said thank you.
She didn't though.
She didn't though.
That's Uncle Josh. You say thank you.
Yeah.
And please, when he buys you Chick-fil-A.
No, you just ask for the extra sauce, honey. Whatever you want. You want the fries? You want them to go large? You do it, baby girl.
She balls out on you guys though. I swear to God. She knows you're cool. That's what she's like.
Oh no.
And I'll be like, relax.
No.
She'll be like,
No.
Josh won't care.
Yeah. If you don't get her a cone with the sprinkles on the way out, I'm socking you next time. Give her the cone with the sprinkles. Hey,
Yo, my man, make it double sprinkle.
Make it the chocolate and the rainbow, my G. If you don't think that's funny, then you don't know comedy.
Yeah, shout out
whatsoever.
to Martin Lawrence.
Shout out to Martin Lawrence, Martin Luther King too.
Oh, speaking of Martin Lawrence,
what happened?
Did you hear Eddie Murphy's gonna like do a stand up?
We actually talked about that on the episode 4.
No, but I don't think it was official. I think it's like
it's official
like,
now.
Ink like with the thing.
Okay, so
Yeah.
he's back.
Yeah. Oh, and you know what? I don't want to like just veer super off topic, but I'm going to.
Do it.
If Eddie Murphy rolls in to the fucking ha-ha hole or the comedy store, you let him get on stage, and if he says, I want to do some stand-up, do you let him get on stage? If you're the owner of the fucking ha-ha hole or comedy store, do you let him get on stage and do comedy?
Unless Mel Garcia's on the stage?
No, I'm being serious. This is leading up to a point. Do you let him get on stage? And
He is being the waiter, doing whatever he wants to do.
Exactly. He does whatever
club.
the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
Because he's a king.
The guy.
So
He wears leather suits while he
So
performs.
if you're in the 70s and you're at Vegas and Elvis Presley comes in and he wants to sing at your fucking your lounge, do you let him sing? Right.
If Anthony Morales Jr. walks into a
serious.
recording
This is a bigger
studio,
point. This is a bigger point.
I hope they're going next with that one. If Josh Garcia walks into Fusion Studios,
Listen. You know why you let him sing? It's because he's the king.
he's the king.
So if motherfucking LeBron James wants to fucking get in his kid's layup line,
If he wants to get in the
throw
layup line.
down some fucking dunks, you guess what? You let him dunk because he's the king. When you're the king at things, you get special privileges. You get to walk in and do shit. When you're a fat dad like us, don't get in the layup line. Don't get in the shoot around line. You're gonna look fucking dumb. But LeBron James has every right to get in and just start jamming on his kid's layup line. It's been the thing that's just been eating me up so bad since you've been gone.
Since you've been gone.
Since you've been gone, I've been stressed about LeBron.
Oh, you gotta do that. My good.
No, but really though,
Yeah.
I've been waiting to talk about it. Bro, you know how many people wish their fathers were enthusiastic about any little thing that they do? He's a kid and he's a parent. It's not like, and he's the king at what we're talking about.
You want to know what it took me back to, though, to be honest with you? Not even LeBron James in the line. I was just thinking, bro, because I remember when I was young, you know what I'm saying? I used to ball a little bit. I don't know if you heard of me. But I just thought to myself, like, when you're in the layup line, like, you're trying to get your swag on, you're trying to get ready,
Yeah.
and then you look over to the other side, and you kind of say, like, oh, shit, that guy looks good. Oh, that guy looks good. Because back then, they didn't have tape on everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, you
yeah.
kind of just ran into who you ran into. So imagine
Right, that was almost like your
looking in
first
the layup
assessment
line-
of the other team.
Another team, like, yo, they got LeBron in their layup line. And that's Bronny James, and that's this and that. You know
You
what I'm
thought
saying?
you were hyped because you
Yeah.
came out to DMX.
Yeah.
They
Oh.
came out with LeBron. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly.
They blew them out of the water. But dog, dog's gonna bite. No, but freaking, I'm just saying though, like,
Yeah.
if LeBron James is your dad, like, there's like, he's not. I'm sorry, this guy's had enough dunks to where he's not out here flexing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he's not like he doesn't have to be in the layup line
Yeah.
to show that he can dunk. He's not flexing. He's the king of the fucking sport.
Yeah.
Literally, he's a king.
And no one's even saying like, nah, bro, he's the prince.
Oh, I
No
like
one's
that.
saying that. No one's saying that. Everyone's on board with that.
Exactly.
No
So
one's hating
it's
on it.
known. Like, even if you say Jordan is like, better,
Yeah.
LeBron's the king. He claimed it. He said it. Jordan never said he was a king. He's a pussy. LeBron said it. He said it.
He has chosen one on his back.
Yeah.
So do I.
And I mean, honestly, he is the king because he's dealt with media scrutiny since the fucking age of 17. I can't even deal with parent scrutiny. Fucking at
36?
Yeah, 36. They were like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I freaking get overwhelmed by that. Like, oh, I'm disappointing my parents. Like, imagine that guy has been just in the limelight for how long? So, anyways, my whole point is, Bronny, there's no way that his son is like, my dad's embarrassing. He's in the freaking layup line.
Don't do that 360,
Yeah,
Dad.
I know. If it's us and we're just doing like a two-hand tap, a two-hand tap, like, still got them bunnies, and then we look stupid. But if it's the king,
Touchy net.
just to go back to my point, if you're Elvis Presley, you can sing in my lounge. If you're Eddie Murphy, you can say stand up wherever the fuck you want.
If you're Anthony Morales Jr., you could be on my podcast.
Right? Some things you just have to allow. So all these little sissies, and then another thing, for you to be saying I'm Mexican, and full Mexican, to be honest, I mean that you can take that. Actually, I haven't done my ass. I haven't done my ass just
How
down
does they
cop.
do that? Hey, it costs too much.
You know what? I actually was talking to a good buddy this weekend, and he was like, "There's no way you're full Mexican." And I'm like, "Bro,
No,
I mean,
you're European, Spaniard, because you're light skinned.
Well, I mean,
So Spaniard. So
right.
let's say come European.
But it's the same shit. Or
Yeah, no, exactly.
maybe not.
No, it's the same thing. Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever.
Spanish
no, but my
conquered-
mom, but there's no way my mom is Sandoval.
Sandoval.
Well, maybe. Whatever. The whole point is, I don't know what I am. I
Everyone
don't know
from
what I am.
Mexico is half
But
Indian and half
there's no way.
European.
And well, whatever. Even if I can't freaking represent my freaking my people like I want to, and you're just making me seem like I'm not part of my gente, that's cool. Ama raza, F you. Don't speak about me la raza, and I won't speak about tu la raza.
Wow. I love it.
But even if I can't represent the Latino community, I'm going to go on a limb and say that they're not freaking upset or bothered at all by Taco Tuesday. Does that sound in any way
No, but what
offensive?
they get mad about is because after he does a little grita, the little that's what they're mad about. Exactly. That gets me hyped. But let me tell you, didn't I tell you though? He had a little Mexican in him. What's his middle name, my G?
You had a little Mexican in you last night.
Yeah, literally. A little
little-
Mexican. You said it yourself. A little Mexican. You son of a bitch.
Ramon James is his
No,
name. Ramon James.
James is that's like Greek or something.
No,
Again,
but
about last
you never
night.
seen that freaking soccer player? His last name is James, but they pronounce it James.
Oh, I didn't know that.
See?
I don't
Come on,
watch
bro.
soccer.
Oh, wow, he doesn't know much about
who's-
sports.
Who's ever talking about
Whoa,
soccer?
way to
on
have a
this
podcast, guy.
Again, men play soccer. I didn't know men played soccer.
Wow, you're just bringing a lot of
Football. Men play football.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. But my point was this though. He is Mexican. His middle name is Ramon.
Is it?
Yes, his middle name is Ramon. I told you that the other day. You didn't
I
believe me.
think, but you know what? His mom was young. So she was like, LeBron
you got a-
Ramon,
you got a problem
LeBron
with your mom,
Ramon,
though?
LeBron Ramon. She was trying to freestyle, dog. She was like, yo, the last name is James,
No,
first name LeBron, middle name Ramon.
LeBron James.
LeBron, it is Ramon, huh?
Ramon, bro.
Yeah,
Have I ever lied to you again?
I know. Well, I mean, you know, it is part of it is what's happening. We're taking over the podcast game. LeBron Ramon is taking over the NBA. Dora the Explorer is coming out.
In theaters this Friday.
I swear that was getting good reviews. It's almost scary.
Yeah, because they don't want to, bro. They don't want no conflict, bro. People talk about building walls and shit. They want to make sure that, you know what I'm saying? Like everything's on the
Why do you
kosher.
have to look at everything in a
Because I'm
negative perspective.
it's the man trying to bring us down, bro.
No,
Open
no,
your
no.
third eye.
No, I don't believe the hype.
But his middle name is
false
Ramon,
flags,
though.
False
Again.
flags.
Again, so I'm claiming him. He's La Raza. He came to LA. He doesn't mind the little graffiti with his little name on it. He's all cool with all that stuff. So he's La Raza for me.
He is.
He is.
So I mean, beyond that though, if anything, it's bringing. I don't see it as disrespect. I almost see it as like homage.
Like a sign. He loves it. I mean,
Yeah.
if you don't tell me that fool will not slap somebody if tacos are not on his plate on a Tuesday.
You know what makes me mad though?
Yeah.
When he shows us tacos, I'm like, dog.
Yeah.
Come with me to Istos. We'll go to King Taco, bro. You're eating some fucking
Overrated.
Yeah, he's eating some like no.
Overrated. No, go ahead.
Hey B,
Go ahead.
you have a ringer? Because I can't do this anymore. Yo, I'm taking off the glasses for this. King Taco has the best marinated carne asada you've ever fucking tasted in your life. This guy right here across from me, the guy that I chose to bring into my life as my podcast partner for life. He
wanted
does
to
not
marry
think
me.
King Taco is good. Please chime in. Anybody, any venue, Facebook.
You don't want this
YouTube.
smoke. You
Oh
don't
my
want this
God.
smoke. B.
King Taco has the
B,
best
I need
tacos,
you. I
bro.
need you, B, right now, because he's the seller of all things. B, King Taco. Overrated, not rated. What you got on it? I need a review right now.
King Taco's the best thing you can find after any Dodger game, Laker
Oh,
game,
whoa, whoa, whoa,
or
whoa, whoa.
anything after.
Okay, that's the best thing you can find, though. But if you're maneuvering the streets and you're rolling around and you're looking for some tacos, is that the first place you think of?
Yes.
It's like number 2.
Yeah!
You better tell me the number one place, B, because I'll be there tonight.
Yeah.
My number one place is Aero and Fontana.
Oh.
Yeah, see,
They're
shout out
24
to,
hours too. It's
shout
not
out to
that-
Is it-
Fontucky.
okay.
It's not
Hey,
that
I
bad.
like a
Tacos,
good
too.
suggestion.
But that could be LA and that could be San Bernardino County, Riverside
Exactly.
County.
So you're still wrong.
So you're still okay.
So I'm still right.
Go
Yes.
try Tijuana tacos, but for me,
No, you gotta get the
King Taco
dogs
to
at
me is
TJ.
like the best place to go because there's so many of them, and you know it's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be bad at King Tacos. It's never gonna be bad.
Hey,
No,
I would
that's
actually.
what I'm saying though. It's like that's my point. I'm not disrespecting the spot. Nobody shoot me. Nobody kill me. I'm just trying to say, yeah, it's gonna be you. I mean, it's gonna be my guy right in front of me. But what I'm trying to say is, it's good. I mean, I've had taco guys at the crib that are better than them.
Oh my god.
And that's a flex.
No, it's not. No, it's not a flex. It's a disrespect towards tacos, is what it is. Anyways, I don't even want to go into the King Taco thing because you haven't had it enough. You've never had me order it for
Buy me
you.
some tomorrow then.
And you know what it
Lunch
is?
on you.
If everyone knows, the King Taco is it's bomb. The carne asada is just marinated to perfection, but it's more the salsa. The red salsa.
See, I'm not a salsa guy.
The red salsa is so fire that you have to do it. It's almost like anal. Just kidding. It's like you don't want to do it, but you do it to
So
please
it is.
yourself.
It is exactly. You know what? You said it right.
And then the
You can
green
sit on your
salsa,
chest.
the green salsa you can put on the kids' plate, and that shit is fire. And it's not even. It just has onions and like green,
I'm
like
a green salsa
cilantro.
kind of guy. I'm a green
yeah,
salsa.
and
I'm-
that's why I
yeah.
don't know
Yeah,
why I don't
that's
like
my problem,
it.
that's my problem.
Because it has so much goodness in the green salsa.
Why don't we do this? Why don't we go tomorrow or we go one of these days?
No, we're
and
going
time-
next Wednesday. I'm bringing it. You guys heard it fucking here. We're gonna do it on air. We're gonna eat some fucking tacos, and if you don't smile after them, then you're a liar.
I'm just full of shit. King Taco's not paying us though, bro.
They will after we fucking put
Ooh,
them on the
hey.
Brawler podcast. Everyone tuning in, thank you. We're gonna have King Taco sponsorship after that.
Yeah, exactly.
Because of you. Because of you. Because of you.
A Taco Wednesday doesn't have the same ring to it.
It
But
doesn't.
Whiskey Wednesday does.
It does. Shout out.
Shout outs.
Hey, just so you guys know, I'm gonna be leaving work early on Friday, and it's my birthday. It's my birthday on Friday. I'm gonna be 37. I don't know if I told you this, but I feel old. Did I say that already?
No,
Shit, let me
you
get
said
back
you
on the
felt
couch.
young. You said you felt good. You said you're ready to rock and roll. You said the knees getting better. You said you're gonna get married pretty soon. I think all of the above are
I
gonna
didn't
happen,
say
bro.
it. I kind of did really. Yeah, I
Yeah, you kind of did. You kind of
I'm gonna
referenced
settle
like,
down. Sorry, guys.
yes, ladies.
Speaking of LeBron and dunking, so everyone knows
Did you say Duncan?
dunking and
Oh,
dunking.
Duncan.
In the layup line.
Yeah.
I catch up.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that.
I want to give a quick shout out to my pops, though. Honestly.
Oh,
Like,
your
what
pops
happened
is
to the
the man.
camera? I want to give a shout out to my pops because a lot of people talked about like LeBron being that AAU dad and getting the layup line and stirring up
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
But I just want to say this: I
Your
had
dad
a
was always there.
father.
Your dad was always there.
I had a father just like LeBron James who was at every game, every practice. His son was the best player on the team. His son should get more shots.
Jacob.
Yeah, Snake and Johnny. But my pops was that guy. So you could only imagine. We used to have summer league games, bro. And I don't know if anybody out there doesn't know what summer league games are. That's like basically practice with another team.
Yeah.
So there's no reason to show up. I mean, I think they keep score. I don't even remember. Some leagues didn't even keep score. Like you just played for a certain amount of time and whatever happened. So the games meant nothing, bro. And absolutely zero. So in the stands, you maybe would see like just whoever brought you, like whoever was your ride. And even then, they would sometimes would just go down to like a fucking King Taco down the street instead of actually watch your fucking game. But my pops and my grandpa G would still show up to every single fucking game. I'll be like, Pops, bro, you got work to do. You got shit to do. Don't worry about pulling up. It's not a big deal. And he'd be like, oh, yeah, I won't show up.
And your pops is not LeBron. So
And my pops is not LeBron.
So you tell me how much that meant to you, right?
But not only that, though, but let me tell you what it meant to. And this is where I could connect with LeBron. It meant so much to my teammates because their dad wasn't there.
Right.
Their
Not
grandma
everybody
wasn't
has
there.
the- yeah,
not everybody. And my grandpa would give a ride.
point, bro.
I would try to give a ride. I would try to do stuff. And that was their fans. So every time somebody did something good, hey, good job, fucking corn dog. Good job,
Yeah.
fucking Rohan, whoever the
Hell
fuck is
yeah.
out there. You know what I'm saying? So that to me said, like, obviously the guys on the team want LeBron in that layup line.
Yeah.
That's getting them pumped up. That's the kind of guy that they want. I mean, my pops was the type of guy where if there was a foul call, he was yelling at the
Whether it was
12th
you or
whether
not.
it was me or the 12th guy on the
Yeah.
fucking bench.
Hell yeah.
Whether it
Hell
was
yeah.
a fucking Anthony Morales Jr. on the bench
Yeah.
or the star like player. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, but I was just gonna say that right now. It's like that's why I was just about to say that's such a great take because that was me. I was the guy who had no one really fucking there. I mean, shout out to my mom. She was working. Everyone,
yeah, everyone's doing what they had to do.
Yeah.
And I don't hate on that neither. That's what I tell my dad. Like, Pops, you got to
He
put
was
in
able
work,
to
you gotta
like
do that.
put you know. And if you think about it now that we're older, those are the priorities. We always think about making money, and it's like, but dog, if you can make it to those games, think about how much that means to people. And if you could fucking get in the layup line and start dunking, I'm pretty sure your pops would have.
Pops was Dunkin' Donuts, my guy. Shout out to him.
Did your pops get kicked out of one game?
But so this is real talk, bro. It was like a 2:00 game. That's like the first game that would start off in the daytime. So it's like 105 degrees in the gym, and we're playing, bro. And the ref's just not calling shit because he wants to get the
Pops
hell
was
out of there.
ornery?
So he just wanted
He
to
was
get
like,
no.
Oh, the refs were
The
like
refs.
trying to get it.
The refs were just trying to get out of there. They weren't trying to call fouls or whatever. So your boy goes through like the lane a couple times, foul. Couple other dudes going through the lane. They're calling nothing, bro. But the sad thing is we're getting away with all kinds of shit on the other end. It's not like the other team. They're calling nothing. It wasn't like it was like, yo, there's like
Right. It
4
was
fouls
equal.
right here. Yeah. Everyone was just hacking the fuck out of everybody. So finally, your boy goes up, throws up a shot. They hack the living shit out of me. I kind of get up like kind of pissed off, like what's going on here? And Pops just gives it to the ref, bro. Calling motherfucker, fucking you don't know what you're doing, F-bomb. They straight tee Pops up. They look at you like you, bang, bang.
Who got a T?
Yeah, double technical.
In his
You-
40s?
Oh, yeah, he was in his 40s.
I got a T.
And they said, get out of here, bro. So Pops and everyone, and the sad thing is, bro, and this is what I'll never forget for my whole life, bro. I was like embarrassed for like 1 second, like, oh shit, can't believe Pops finally fucking snapped. What the fuck's going on? And I was kind of embarrassed,
But
bro.
look back at why.
Yeah,
He had
yeah. But
heart.
let me tell you what happened though. So he gets booted out, and he's like, still popping off, still getting his 2 cents in. He's like, okay, I'll honor the ref, but I'm out of here though.
But I'm gonna get mine.
I'm gonna get mine until that fool can't hear me no more. And I'm not bullshitting you, bro. My whole team started clapping, dog.
Nah.
The whole team's like, oh, fuck yeah, he had our back. And I kind of looked around because I was kind of embarrassed, and I was like, you know what, dude?
That's
like,
hard.
That my teammates appreciated it, and he had our back, and that was like our cheering section.
Yeah.
So the way I looked at the whole LeBron thing was like with a whole different take. Like the team must want him there. The team must rally about LeBron James being in their huddle. Because if LeBron James was sitting right here, I'd be hyped up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
so I
hell
can't
yeah.
imagine being a 14-year-old kid in
And
the
he's
AAU
jamming in
lines
your
and he's
fucking-
jamming
yeah.
and we're getting
No, I
hyped
know.
up. So anybody that has anything bad to say about LeBron in that take,
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm definitely not with that.
Hell yeah. You know, it's a fucking that's fucking funny. The last at your wedding, I went up to your pops and I was like, I just want to thank you, sir, because like you said, he was always like rooting for everybody, right?
Yeah, everybody.
So he was always cool with me and kind of had my back. Because I was like, I want to thank you for just being like almost a dad I never had, right? And it was just so fucking funny, dog, because he was so fucking Johnny Garcia when he was like, he looked at me like, you're being such a pussy right now. Like, we're at a fucking
you
wedding, we're
got
having a
way
good
too many
time.
drinks.
Yeah.
That
No,
2 hours of
yeah,
open bar,
this is
relax.
disappointing me. Like, again, this guy's high.
Again, Morales is high again. I wish my son never told him about marijuana. I'll confess it on the air right now. I got him into a lot of things.
Oh my God. You're so right. Do it. Fuck it. Do it. Do it. We'll
Yeah.
talk about it.
We'll talk about all that stuff. We're not gonna get into that right now. But anyways, to the larger point, stop fucking with LeBron.
Oh.
Stop fucking with LeBron, everybody.
Yeah.
He's like, but you know what
King.
though? Time out. I'm gonna take it back. Sometimes, because I'm grown now, I could reverse my takes. Keep fucking with them. Keep poking the fucking king.
Oh, you know what that's
Keep coming
doing,
at
right?
The throne.
But not only that, they're going at his boy now.
And
they're
now
going
they're
at
going at the
agent.
fam. They're going at the fam.
They're going at his conglomerate. So now they're coming at Rich Paul because today, I don't know if anyone knows, but they made a new rule today. Actually, and it's an NCAA rule, which is that if you want to be an agent for a future basketball player, underclassman,
yeah.
then you have to pass a certain criteria, which is I think taking a class, passing a test, and then also what they added was a bachelor degree, which has a lot of people up in arms, considering the fact that what's his name? LeBron James, agent, Rich Paul, does not have any of those qualifications, and he is one of the most successful agents in the game right now.
Yeah, he has many clients that are signing max deals and making big money moves. And let me say this right now, and this is not a flex. This is just being real talk right now. I have a bachelor's degree, and I have so does my wife even. So this is even more.
You're right.
And I have no fucking idea where it's at. I could wipe my ass with it, and I have no idea where it's at. And this is somebody that worked hard for that degree. This is somebody that it meant a lot to our family,
yeah.
our families. Me and my wife are the only people in our families that have the degree from our immediate families. I mean, I literally did this so my grandma could cry for 20 minutes that her baby got a bachelor's degree. So it's the only reason why I did it. So when people say that a bachelor's degree means something, I want to laugh in their face.
No, but actually, I mean, and like we said, I could switch takes, and I was gonna go a whole nother place with that. But now that you brought that up, that's exactly why you need a bachelor's degree. It's about accomplishing something, and it's about showing that you can accomplish something, and there's a sense of pride that comes with it that you cannot escape.
Okay, but let me tell you something.
You're not
having a bachelor's degree.
You want to say that did nothing for you? I guarantee. I know you for last 22 years. Fuck.
Yeah,
terrible.
that's sad. Fuck.
I'm outta
Let's
here.
get drink some more. Make me another drink. B. Get the drinks going.
Yo, that degree did a lot for you. Whether you want to admit it or not, or whether you'll realize it or not, it did a lot for you mentally.
Yeah, it stalled me from not getting married so fast. I had to wait till I got a degree and she got a degree so that way we could get.
Yeah, lucky Diana. Oh, sorry. But you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, it didn't make or break you, obviously. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah,
but
that's my point.
But I think, and I don't think it made or break you, but made or broke you. But I think it propelled you. I want to say it propelled you into like, yo, I did this. Let's do this. And that's why we're.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
It is my birthday. It is my birthday.
It is a Whiskey Wednesday, too. It's a Takeover Wednesday.
Yo.
It's a Raider Hard Knock Wednesday now.
It is, though. Yo, I'm just saying, though.
ESPN, this is not real life. This is just pretend,
Stop being such a
drinking. I'm going to work for them one day. That's why, bro.
I know, and I'm going to work for
and I'll take you with
Vice
me.
then. If you want to holler at me, I'll do some sports takes that no one ever heard about and we'll drink on the air.
Why don't we do them right here, then, those sports takes that no one's ever heard about?
I just did right now.
Oh,
Yo.
That's why the mic's on fire. That's why the mic's on fire.
Back to those sports takes. To the children that are watching, which you should not be, but to the parents that are watching,
Children should watch.
influence your
Don't
children.
fumble the pen.
Well, yeah, fumble the pen, but keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going and keep striving and get that degree. It's not a joke.
Don't listen to Uncle Josh.
Yeah, my boy Josh likes to get off takes because he wants to be humble. Whatever, bro. You live in Orange County because you got a degree. Your wife has a degree. You were flexing no matter what. You should.
You got a player hating degree.
No, I don't actually.
Yeah, you don't.
That's why you have so many degrees. Yeah, fucking the bachelor, the player hater one. Jeez Louise.
My favorite one's Rio Hondo still with you, baby.
No, but yeah, I mean, and I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to regulate, and this is my point on it. Everyone's saying it's the Rich Paul rule.
It is
because
the Rich Paul rule.
But I don't think it is. It's an NCAA rule. So if you have Zion Williams, he's not going to sign with an agent until after the draft anyways because he knows he's going number one. So if you're Rich Paul, you have nothing to do with the NCAA. The NCAA is making rules that you don't have to abide by because once he's drafted, he's an NBA player. So everyone's flipping out and acting like this is like when do you see Rich Paul at college games trying to recruit people? He gets NBA players that are legitimate and solidified already. That's the thing I don't like about everyone trying to switch it and act like, you know what we don't do here? We don't glorify news for no reason. And that's not news. It's an NCAA rule. And if you really look into it, it has nothing to do with Rich Paul. Rich Paul is going to still make his money. Rich Paul has 50 people under him with bachelor degrees that could just cop that contract and just give him the proceeds.
But let me ask you a question. Then why do it if you know there's a way around it?
Well, you know why? You know why?
Then it'd be absurdly
because
racist.
It is racist. It's because people don't like to see people like Rich Paul come up in power so quickly and take advantage of someone who is a superstar like LeBron. Maybe not take advantage, and not in
But
LeBron's
benefit,
eyes, not
but benefit.
but benefit, right?
Okay.
Benefit so highly because there's a hierarchy in this world. I don't want to get into it, bro, but there's a lot of people that make a lot of money that don't want to see other people, minorities especially,
And
make
that's the
money.
problem that we have.
No, I know what I'm saying, but it has nothing to do with a bachelor degree. Rich Paul could get a bachelor degree, and they'll still hate on him. Is what I'm trying to say. It's a bigger problem than these rules.
It's
is what I'm
because
saying.
he's black.
Yeah. Now close your eyes and picture he's black. That's the time to kill freaking reference. But yeah, it is. It is. I don't want to go out and just make it a racist, blast, but it really is.
B, we need you on this one. What do you think?
You all right?
That's all we need to know. If B doesn't have nothing even more to add to that, then
Well, no, it's legit. You all right? Why you got to pick on Rich Paul? Because he's doing the best out of all y'all.
Yeah,
exactly.
What does that piece of paper really mean?
Yeah.
It just means you went to class for 4 years to pay $60,000 for it.
Exactly what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
So it basically means you can stick it out and that you just did.
But
and
the
you
fact of
didn't
the
get
matter is,
anybody
we
pregnant.
both have kids. I don't want to deter any. Danny Love, stay in your books.
Stay in school, get in school, I'm looking at all the
yeah.
cameras on this one.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
go to class, take the honors courses, do all that
yeah.
stuff. But
But it only
honestly,
makes you a better person. And I want to say that if we had Rich Paul here today, that he'd say the same thing.
No, he would. But that's why,
And that's why he's accountable. That's why I respect him, because he's not just someone riding the coattails of LeBron. He's a professional, like me and you.
I mean, I don't want to get into it, but it's a thriving podcast. I can't even say podcast.
I like broadcast though. You got
It's
a fucking prod in your
because
fucking,
I'm prodding into
fucking
your business.
jeans.
That's why. What's going on here?
Oh,
now?
no, no.
Oh my god, we only have 20 more minutes.
Hey, the key right there.
Nah, you're fucking blind. Take over.
Yeah. So, anyways, but yeah, that's our political basketball rap.
That's not even
for now.
political. I think that's
No, but
just
it is
facts.
though.
I think it's just
politics
facts.
now. They're reaping into
Yeah.
when they make you, I mean, now it's like it's no longer accessible for everybody, and now it's exclusive. They try to make it like that, so where people get deterred even from even entering into that field, and that's what I don't like.
You know what we should do? I have a bachelor's degree. Let's go be agents now. Forget it.
Fuck
Let's
yeah,
just utilize it
imagine.
now. And then I'll just give all the clients to you, and they'll be like, "Oh man, he doesn't have it," and they'll
Yeah,
be all
yeah.
mad. But I'll just
No,
give
they'll
you-
all hate you because
they'll
you're
all
a
hate
dick,
me.
and then I'll be like, "Oh, I like that guy," but yeah, well, we use his fucking bachelor's degree.
Yeah, exactly right. Everyone's using my damn bachelor's degree. He's good for
tranzas.
something. Tranzas appraisals if you need anything, ladies and gentlemen.
No, but yeah, so I just thought that was interesting as hell for that to just come about. I mean, and I think people overreacted to it, but I still thought it was good show fodder.
We're gonna take these
Shout out
shots
to you
or no?
guys. Yo, this is my birthday shot.
That's your
Don't be a
birthday
bitch.
I won't.
Yo, yeah.
I don't like whiskey on Wednesdays.
Hey, yo, ESPN. Sorry.
ESPN, this is apple juice. ESPN.
Yo, we're gonna do this one good.
Happy birthday. Here's to you. Sucking my neck.
Ah! Oh, thank you, Josh. I swear I haven't taken a shower with you for so long. We're probably at fucking
Apple juice.
McGillicuddy's when we were 19.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm not gonna disrespect
we
that.
didn't
Or
even go
somewhere
out.
on Valley.
We didn't even go out after 21. We're always
I
like
know.
sneaking into places that we shouldn't be, like at
Yeah.
a young age.
It was funner to go places when we shouldn't belong.
yeah.
Yeah.
And walking out just trash. Fucking limon in her fucking face.
Shout out to all the homies that took us places we shouldn't.
Yeah,
have
shout out
been
to John.
Shout out to John. Shout out to Stu. Shout out to all my cousins.
I
You know
know.
what I'm
Hope
saying?
John's
What's up?
okay though. So I do want to get into
You
something.
like John more than me, huh?
Oh, way more.
Oh yeah.
That's I said that first freaking podcast.
Oh yeah, you did though. You did though. You're right.
Yeah, John Garcia.
You know what I don't
my
like
favorite
though
person.
is my boy Kobe got so disrespected.
I know, and he needs to.
And I don't want to talk about this, but I'm gonna let you spit on this. For some unknown reason, Because I guess it's slow. I mean, who would have thought it's slow? I mean, the takeover can talk about anything.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we
So
can go
do you
through
guys.
So do you guys, but...
Wish we had a daily show. We have so much to say.
Oh, I wish I had a daily show because we get paid probably if we did that. I mean, sorry.
No, I wouldn't though.
No, I do it for free.
Not about the money. It's about the
B,
motherfucker.
I do it for free. But pay
He's
me.
all no. He's all no. Pay me.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
But I
Tell
want
the
to
people.
say
Tell
this, though.
the backstory. Too.
So it's kind of a little slow. So NBA, I believe it was NBA.com, they came out with their all-decade team because, you know.
Decade starting from 2010 to right now, so not a full decade, 9 years. That's what threw me off. I thought it was like,
Yeah, but because the decade ends in 2020 because then it becomes
yeah, but
2020.
but why start a decade team if we're
just-
only 9 years in?
I mean, nothing's going to change next week. Nothing's going to change next year. We already know who the best players in the NBA are.
Okay, so all decade team from 2010 into 2019 as we speak. It
So
came out.
First team All-NBA according to...
NBA.com.
That was an impromptu drum line, too.
I like it.
Okay.
You're
Steph
good.
Curry,
Like Nick Cannon.
Kevin Durant, LeBron James. You ever heard of him?
Yeah, I like Negron James. Negron James, like a Dodger guy.
Taco! And then a guy by the name of James Harden and a guy that you like a little bit, Kawhi Leonard, were first team All-NBA. Any problem with that whatsoever? Because I got a problem.
Okay, before you go on, I
got a
because I know
problem.
you got problems. Me, I don't have a terrible problem because this is the last 9 years, people. We're talking about the last 9 years. So we're talking about stats. We're talking about everything accumulated. But I do have one problem with the first team. KD, Steph, I like it. LeBron, I like it. Kawhi, come on, forget about it. Harden? I don't know. If we're talking about until this day right now, I'd rather throw AD in there.
Whoa.
I'd rather throw.
You said who?
I'd rather throw AD in there. I mean, he came in the league halfway into it, but he's already. I mean, well,
You're
Good-
keep
you know-
talking. Keep digging a
because
hole.
because
keep digging a
no,
hole.
because this isn't a stats list. This isn't a cumulative list. This isn't like what you've done in the past. This is talking about from 2010 to 2019.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna shout out a couple people out here right now. Nash, Kumada, Jules. I see
Oh,
you.
my
I see
boy,
you, Ed
fucking
Shades.
James.
I see you. I see all you guys out there. So I just want to say what's up and all the
Oh,
people that
my
were on
boy
the YouTube
James. Oh yeah, that's my cousin too right there.
cousin. And then
Jules
look
Santa
at
Maria.
and check it out. Ed Shaves, because you know Ed Shaves is the realist out there. He said a decade is 2000 to 2009.
That's what I
would be
said.
a decade. Yeah.
But they didn't do that. They went from 2010 to right now.
Yeah.
That's why I was pissed off. I was like, these numbers are skewed. There's no way. I never
Yeah.
grabbed nobody in the pussy.
No way. I'm not a pussy grabber. I just said it on camera and everybody saw me do it and I still won the election.
Don't talk about Trump because we'll go off and then we'll.
There's no trade war. We're just trading bitches.
Okay, but this is the thing. Okay, whatever. You want to leave the first team? Congrats to you. But the second team is something I just.
I'm not leaving the first team alone.
Why? Okay. What do you want to change about the first team? What do you have a problem with besides
I have a problem with a
what
guy.
I said?
You really don't know? You're really
talk
gonna do
about
this
Kawhi
to me?
Leonard? Are you gonna talk about Kawhi
No, no, no,
Leonard?
no, 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 no. I'm talking about Harden getting out of there. Harden.
Oh yeah, me
This is
too.
me. I'm like an English settler.
I think you nicked the pen in fucking
Yeah.
2020.
I'm
when
an
there's no
Eng-
longer
I just told you
there's
I'm
no
an Eng-
feather on the end.
I'm an English settler and I'm imagining your cock at the same time.
It looks like it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Harden is gone. You want to know why? Because there's a guy by the name of Kobe Bean Bryant. And I don't care what anybody says. Don't throw this at me. Don't throw this at me. You keep your hands to yourself. Rule number 1.
Yo,
Treat others the way you want to be treated.
Get those stats.
And I'm doing it.
Get
and
those
I'm doing
stats for Kobe, yo.
24, 6, and 8.
You
heard
did
what I
it?
said? No, I didn't. but
Oh
was
my
making
God, I was
sure
gonna be
that-
impressed. I was like, you actually did some research for
24,
this show?
6, and 6. Boom, I said it. That's going to be my guess for Kobe in the last decade.
Hey, you know what? There was a lot of backlash
With
because
a
Max Kellerman
championship.
himself, Max Kellerman, who was
Who's that? He's a boxing guy.
Yeah, you're right.
He's a boxing guy.
Max Kellerman and
Boxing
myself
Another boxing guy.
said that Kobe Bryant should not be anywhere in those top teams.
Yeah, but sometimes people don't know what they're talking about. You know what I mean? Sometimes,
I mean, what
sometimes
is
you gotta
the
go to
criteria? Are you
the
talking about
criteria.
legacy?
The criteria is what the takeover Josh G says.
Bro,
and if Josh G
one
says,
one chip.
okay, let me tell you right now, Steph Curry, how many chips has he got?
3.
And 3. KD, how many?
3.
2.
2. Sorry.
Bronny, how many you got?
14.
3. Kawhi, how many you got?
2.
Okay, how many Harden have?
Nothing.
Okay, how many does Kobe have? 1. How many Finals MVP does he have?
I'd rather put Wade there than Kobe. No,
Kobe's
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Do you want Kobe's numbers for
Yes.
Give it to me.
2010.
24, 6, and 6. Go.
2010 to 2015, right?
2019.
Oh, well, when you
You think
retire.
he-
Oh, well, when he retired.
16.
Sorry,
Okay,
sorry.
so-
Go.
Sorry,
go,
B.
go, go,
So
go,
here's
go.
his points: 25-3, 25-3, 27-9, 27-3, 13-8. That's when they busted the Achilles. 22-3 and 17-6 for points. Rebounds, he got 4.5, no 5.4, 5.1, 5.4, 5.6, 4.3, 5.7, 3.7.
I tell you, 24, 6, and 6. I tell
And
you.
an assist, he was killing it. Assist 5.0, 4.7, 4.6, 6.0, 6.3, 5.6, and 2.8.
So he's
Damn,
probably-
he really stepped up his pass
I
game at
told
the
you.
end.
He was probably like 25, 5, and 5 out of all that stuff, if you add it up.
That is not what I
No,
heard,
he's
but
very
whatever.
close, 25.
Yeah, he's very close, see?
25, 5, and 5.
And he's a champion, and he's a Finals MVP, and he's Kobe.
But it was in
fucking
2010.
Bryant.
That was
Okay,
like the first
ladies
year.
and gentlemen, let me tell you something right now. Kobe Day's coming up pretty soon. 824. Your boy ran into Kobe. I got a photo with Kobe. We'll post that
Yeah, that
very
was
soon.
Weak though. You should have did something way
And
more.
let me tell you something,
flamboyant.
bro.
You're all starstruck, huh?
Let me
I
tell
can
you
tell
something.
you are by the picture.
Your
We're gonna post
boy,
that next we're gonna post that picture with Kobe.
your boy could care less about anybody. I've held Beyonce's hand. I've kicked it next to Michael Jackson. I just made that up right now.
You had a
I've kicked it
podcast
next to
with
Chris.
AJ.
I've kicked it with AJ and Fat, Black, and Awesome in one night. But when I saw Kobe Bryant, I swear I don't know what happened, but my panties just came out of my underwears, and they just floated in the air. I couldn't even talk, bro. Thank God my wife was there
This is the
because she talked for me. She's like, Kobe, you don't even know. When he was in high school, he said he wanted to be the next Kobe Bryant. This is when Kobe Bryant was nobody.
I know.
This is when Kobe Bryant was a
Too bad
nobody.
he had no work ethic. What happened?
Oh, wow. Don't talk about Kobe, okay? Don't talk about Kobe like that. He tried really hard to be good his rookie year.
Kobe was
He
good,
shot a
like,
couple
all
air
4
balls
years of high
early.
school.
Yeah, Kobe Bryant shot a couple air balls, bro. We shoot air balls every once in a while. Jeez. Give me your stat line.
No. So what
Sure.
happened? So
So
you were starstruck.
I was
to say the
starstruck,
least.
bro. I could not even talk. It was like I ran into Anthony Morales Jr. in the Fusion Studios. Takeover
You guys know how it
Podcast,
feels.
episode
When you see me at
5.
the bar.
Catch him at
Know what I'm
you can
saying?
catch him at the Facebook on Takeover Podcast 1. You catch him on A to the J Morales on Instagram, or even on his Yahoo. Apparently,
Yeah.
It's the same
Email
thing.
me, bitch.
Email him. I mean, don't call him.
Google me, bitch.
Don't call him. Just email him. But I
Anyway,
ran into
so
him.
yeah. So
and then-
you were starstruck to say the least.
yeah, because that's my guy. So
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
care. Kobe Bryant is a first teamer. If you don't say anything like that, we're fighting outside after the podcast.
No, I mean this is the thing. It's because it's from 2010 to 2009. 19 that gets me a little twisted. To go to your to go to your extreme. I mean, I don't even want to crush this guy's dream
No, he's gonna
and
do
let
it.
him know exactly how much I love Kobe Bryant. I swear to goodness, the 2007 series. No.
But we can't talk 2007 because this doesn't help the argument, though.
But what I'm trying to say is, don't act like you met him before the fucking last championship, probably.
No, I met him after the last one. Literally,
Okay.
the summer after.
What I'm trying to say is, Kobe
Prime
Bryant,
Kobe.
Bryant has inspired me to do freaking great things like create this podcast. Like, I'm just saying, like Kobe Bryant.
Mamba mentality.
Yes, I mean, I used when my daughter was first born, but her first word was mom, dad, or mama, dada, whatever.
mhm.
Then it was like baba.
They enunciate.
Then it was like ball, and
Yeah.
then it was Kobe, bro. I swear to God, it was like top
No.
7 because that year they had gotten it was like 2007 or whatever, and I was just like Kobe, and it was like my daughter.
Kobe.
My daughter was like 2, and I was like,
Kobe.
high fiving him. She's
Kobe.
like, yes, he was just murdering.
Even my kids know Kobe because my jumper is kind of wet like his.
Yeah, I know. They're like, oh shit, I seen those highlights on YouTube.
Yeah,
are you
it's 80
like Kobe?
Did you ever have 81 in a game?
No, I'm just saying though, like, and even my daughter knows the last game that he ever played, I was with my daughter.
Oh, no.
And we went to a buddy's house, and I was literally in tears, and she was like, "Whoa!"
No, you didn't cry.
I swear to God, Dick. I swear to God. I swear. I mean, I had a lot of drinks in me.
Yeah, you know, I get a little emotional every once in a while.
No, but I had a couple pops. But even on the way over there, before
Yeah.
I remember talking to my daughter in the car, like, you don't understand. This is my favorite player. This is his last game
Yeah.
ever, and I'm so excited just to see him go out. And I thought he would score 20 points.
Yeah, I was hoping for 30.
Yes.
Fingers crossed for
So
30.
whatever, and he scored 60 something or whatever, 60
60.
points. So I was
60?
I was looking at my daughter, and then like the way that the people were playing it up,
Yeah.
and then me and my daughter looked at me like, "You're way too into this guy,"
Yeah.
and that's why I knew my daughter knew exactly who I was.
Let me tell you something. My memory of that game. That game, and I would tell this to Kobe's face because we met each other already, so I felt a little comfortable around
Friend
him.
of a friend.
Yeah, friend of a friend. Not to mention, I got a Beyonce story, which I maybe would tell next week though. And Kobe and Beyonce story, but that
girls
would be
love
next week.
Beyonce.
No, I don't know anybody that does. I already said that already on the Grizzam. But my Kobe story. Kobe has just always been my favorite player. So anytime someone disrespects Kobe, like that's a shot at me, and I'm not gonna have it. I'm not gonna have it. So this was a shot at me because the second team. This is the second team. Let me tell you, the second team. CP, no chips. Anthony Davis, which is a Laker now, so I'm not gonna disrespect him because we're gonna probably look back at that and like, yo, he's got like 3 chips now.
Yeah,
Okay, good for him.
exactly.
Russ Westbrook, 1 MVP, no nothing.
2 MVPs.
No, he's
Oh,
got
no,
one,
one
one MVP. He averaged 2
But he
triple
averaged
doubles.
2 triple doubles.
Man, it's overrated.
Not only that, he's
Melo.
a catalyst for like
Melo,
a whole entire franchise.
Melo.
That's
no
the
one
one.
will even sign him.
That's the one.
To a contract.
That's the one.
And Blake Griffin.
But Greg Griffin made 13 All
He
NBA
jumped
this
over at
year.
Kia, bro.
No, he made 13
He jumped over
this
at
year.
Kia.
Josh, facts are facts.
I don't like facts.
It's
you know
20.
that.
It's
When I don't
2019.
help my argument, I don't like them.
But he jumped over a Kia. When the last time you jumped over a Kia?
Last week? It was last week. You were there. Shout out to everybody that was there.
Okay, here's Blake Griffin's numbers. since
No,
you like
don't.
facts.
He's gonna do the truth.
I knew
don't like
B
facts.
was
God
gonna
damn
do it.
Okay, okay, Clipper fan alert. Clipper fan alert. Clipper fan alert. Kobe.
I don't ever hide it, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's why I gotta alert everybody else.
No, but
though.
yeah, what were they though?
Yeah, what were they?
Oh, Blake is averaging 21-9, 4.5 assists, 9 rebounds.
I like Kobe's 4-4-4 better, and 1 championship
21.9.
and 1
22
finals
points.
MVP.
22 points.
How many
9
rings?
rebounds.
Can you tell me how many rings on there, B?
0.
Can you tell me how many MVPs?
Oh my God.
Can you
Well,
tell me
Kobe
how
only
many
has
fi-
one in that span.
Time out. How many finals MVPs?
0.
Okay. that's
Oh
what
my
I make
God.
sure.
But
he
you were
has-
hating on
double
Kawhi.
He's a 6-time All-Star, 5-time
How
All-NBA, 2010 All.
How many jerseys does he have retired?
Oh, we'll probably get one.
Okay.
Probably will though.
And
Probably get one.
with the team that said they were going to retire jersey and then immediately signed him to a max deal and traded him the year after.
I know that was dirty, but so.
It was dirty though.
That was dirty, but now they got Kawhi.
2 years later, we're doing okay. We're not worried about it.
Nah, you're worried about
That's
it, B.
true, though.
I see it. I
Bruh.
see it, B.
Bruh, I'll tell you the truth. I even walked out. I went to a rave this week.
B.
You know?
I wore my
Oh,
Clipper gear.
where? B, come
I
on,
went
tell
out
us.
to the rave in Fontana with my Clipper gear. All I kept getting was Laker fans coming to me like, "You're a Clipper fan?" And I'm like, "Who hurt you, bruh?"
No, it's
I
true
got
though.
hard for the clips. I got hard for the
true, though.
clips.
Yeah,
But
and
B,
we never hit on the clips.
B.
We're always,
Okay, B. The rivalry is official. The rivalry is legit. But the
There's no
NBA.
rivalry.
No,
Y'all
no,
kick
no.
our
Let me tell you
ass.
though. B.
Oh.
Let me tell you though. There is a rivalry
It's-
now though,
it's
because the
sparked now.
NBA has got it started.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, let's just rewind the clock a little bit. Kawhi Leonard requested to be traded. You know where he wanted to go to. You already know who his second team he wanted to be was the Clippers. He really wanted to go to the Lakers. He was butthurt because the Lakers didn't go get him. Another guy by the name of Paul George was on the trading block. Lakers didn't go get him neither. Thought they could get him on free agency.
Let's just say-
so they got 2 butthurt guys that went to the clip show. So there is a rivalry there. I'm sorry
But
because
let's
they're
just
a
say
little
the
spicy.
top 5 guys in the MVP voting last year are all in LA. I'm just kidding. I made that stat up. But
Yeah, I made it up though. And arm bites.
No, but it's true though. Anthony Davis, LeBron James,
How about this? How
Kawhi
about
Leonard,
the
Paul
top
George.
5?
Paul George. I mean, all those guys are MVP
B.
candidates.
Let me ask you a question, B.
And Patrick
Could
Beverly.
LeBron James be MVP next year?
Yeah, easy.
Could Anthony Davis be MVP next year?
But could Paul George?
I'm not sure.
Could
he could-
could
he could-
Kawhi Leonard be MVP next year?
Yes.
Yeah, he can be. But I'm not
Could
sure for
could
Anthony
Paul
Davis.
George be MVP next year?
Maybe.
Okay, so let me say this then. Let's flip that. 4 out of the
Could
next
Kyle
top
Kuzma
5.
be in Fez?
No, Kyle Kuzma can't.
You can't.
You
He
know how I
looks
feel
cute
about
with his
a
yellow hair,
third
though.
best player on the championship team does another retard where they are. I gotta tell
But
you.
you know what I
guys
love
that-
about him is that everyone's hating on the USA team and he's accepting it and he's embracing it because you know why? You don't get to get coached by Pop every day. And I like that he's like into basketball that much that he's like
Well, bro,
embracing
they had
it.
nobody else to go.
No,
there.
but he doesn't
They
need to go
they
either.
called
But
me
he
up
doesn't
and I
need to
was
go
like,
either.
Bro, I just came
He's
on
in
vacation.
LA.
I can't go.
If it was up to LaMelo Ball,
telling
he
me-
wouldn't
who?
go.
You
What's his
telling
name?
me-
Lonzo Ball, he wouldn't go.
LaMelo can't go. He's ineligible.
No, but
let me tell
Lonzo
you
Ball
something.
wouldn't go. Kuzma is a baller. He wants to play ball no matter what with whoever. He wants to give with the best coaches.
I'm gonna say this
You
right.
underestimate his
Okay, I don't
value,
want to talk
and I
about
hate
Kuzma
it.
right now. I don't want to talk about Kuzma right now. What I do want to talk about is the NBA came out opening night, Lakers Clippers.
Oh, yeah, we gotta get
Christmas
to that.
Day,
Yeah.
Lakers Clippers, and that's what I was trying to tell you, B. Now it's a rivalry. They're
Yeah.
making it happen.
The fact that they put that on prime time and on Christmas Day, whatever, it's a rivalry.
it's a rivalry.
Yeah.
They're making it happen. B,
Well, like I said, they have 4 of the top 7 players in the league.
yeah,
and they're playing on Christmas.
And that's
like,
why I did the
it's-
MVP rant with you guys.
Yeah.
because I wanted to know, like, those 4 guys are all going to be in the discussion, and those 2 teams are going to be in the discussion for top teams in the league.
Yeah, it's over now. That's why if you don't like, I've never played fantasy basketball in my life, and I almost want to now, just because there's so many teams that have like an interest.
What's your fantasy?
Do you want to get with Yoshi?
Oh shit! Who's that? That's
Tupac and like the Dog Pounders. I
that
think.
dog pound. Your mom. It's late. We can do that one. We can slip that one in.
I'm too fucking movie. What am I doing? We're like on a like.
It's your birthday, shorty.
We're like on a delay.
Okay, what do we want to get into? Let's look at this shit real quick.
Dude, we have 2 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. What do we really need to get to? We got to that. We got into fuck. Oh, bro, I never got into my fucking shit talk that I wanted to get into, but I'm gonna say that for another day.
No, I
It
want you
didn't
to do
happen.
it. Go real quick.
Bro.
One, at least one, cause I have one too. Cause you brought it up.
Okay, motherfucker.
This is what we're gonna call at the end of our segment, the things that really grind our gears and get us fucking pissed.
Don't ever call it grind our gears. I'm not fucking.
It's
committed
from
to that.
Family Guy, and
I
you
don't-
should like it.
I'm not
not
gonna
pop
commit to
cultured
that.
out.
But I'm gonna say this right now, motherfucker. When I order a Jack and Coke, that means I want Jack Daniels with a Coca-Cola. I don't want a Pepsi. I don't want a fucking Mr.
like that
Pibb.
you're mad
I
about
don't want a Crown Royal. Like, bro, I want a Jack
Crown
and
Royal.
Coke.
Shout
But let me
out.
tell you something though. I'm willing to alter it if you come at me nicely, sir. Guess what? We have this
Right.
shitty Pepsi
But don't
product.
throw it in there without asking.
Yeah, but don't not
Yeah.
ever in your motherfucking life.
Yeah.
And it's late right now, so I'm gonna let it loose.
Yeah.
Not tell me that shit is Pepsi
Yeah.
in my shit ever again. I'm not in this life. I will. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna splash that shit in your face from now on.
You know what I'm gonna suggest to you though, and
Go
just
for it.
because you brought that up, Crown and Sprite is almost like the hangover like menu, because you're getting faded because you got the Crown, but the Sprite almost eases your stomach. So the next day you're just like wake up and you can almost do a back to backer.
Speaking of the hangover, bro, sitting in front of me, like I said, me and my girls, we got up early. We had to go with me. You remember Stu from The Hangover?
Oh yeah, he has the
was
one
with,
tooth.
He was with that girl, Melissa. That was that bitch. that
Oh,
was all
yeah, she
over
was
him,
there?
calling him. Bro, she was sitting in front of me.
She's bad or
She
no?
had 3 girls, bro.
Oh.
She had 3 girls. They're like over 12, 13. They
She
could
was
be on
the
their
bitch in the
iPads
show, though.
and not bother anybody. Nah, bro. She kept sighing and looking over
No
and
way.
making faces like, bro, my kids are
Stop.
hyped. They're going to ask 24 fucking
Yeah.
times and how long we're going to be there.
You should've
They're going to
cussed your
get
bitch ass
excited
out.
when Dumbo. Oh, no. I told her, you fucked the waiter, bitch. You fucked the waiter. I told her. Don't think I didn't tell her. And I said, don't ever disrespect my
Don't-
boy Stu.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't ever fucking
He
disrespect
fucking
my
had
boy
way
Stu.
better time
He's
with you with the
happy.
fucking chick.
Yeah, he went to the he-she out there on his honeymoon, and he took the
Is
ecstasy.
that true though? You sat in front back of her?
No, she just looked like her. And I told her something anyway. Don't ever. Bro, my kids are going to be hyped. I'm going to be hyped. That's the way we're going to go out. That's the way it's going to happen. And you know what? This has been episode 5. I don't know if we've had much more fun. I don't know if the show got any better.
I
But I think
don't
we had a
think
good time.
so.
But once again, we're going to leave on this note. Happy birthday to Anthony Morales Jr., my guy. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your time with the fam. Enjoy your weekend with friends. And when you come back, we want to hear all about it.
Oh, it's gonna
Thank you so
cackle.
much.
And thank you for coming back. Safe and sound, baby. This is my guy. We're gonna tune out right now, but you guys are gonna tune in next week. Not only that, you're gonna Spotify that bitch.
Yeah, you're gonna like say I gotta listen to it one more time just to hear what happened, what I missed, because some jokes went really quickly.
Yeah.
But get tuned to us next week, episode 6, the takeover. Josh G, AJ, tell everybody, tell your friends, tell their friends, tell somebody to find somebody. We need to get a lot of views. We need to make this shit happen. We're blowing up. We're going on the Ocho, baby.